I made this simple circuit and I'll plug it in. Now the circuit is hot and the voltage is on the Something you must never forget is that some capacitors, like electrolytic ones, are polarized and you must never connect them backwards or they will blow up. Now I have replaced the capacitor on my circuit and I'll plug it in. The first thing you need to do is to unscrew the head and rotate it and mount it on the tail by piercing into the tail. Well, never pierce a hole towards your body. This tail is a little bit tough, so I'm going to drill a hole into it. I'll plug it in. I put this capacitor bank together and put it across the primary. Let's pulse the primary now. Look at that, I have sparks. Notice that I have sparks when I disconnect the supply. Now I need to make the sparks continuous, so they go zzz. For that I designed a simple circuit. I've made my simple circuit here and I attach it to the primary, and I'm using my 12-volt drill battery as the source. Let's try it out. Wow, this is wild. You can see how it farts. It's a strange pain. Now let's pass some current through the pencil lead. That way I can measure its resistance. Wow, nowadays everything blows up. Let's try again. Wow, it lights up well. I'm gonna run 10 amps through a regular pencil's graphite. Wow, this is getting... Oh my god! Whoa! Oh! Well, see, the graphite gets super hot and burns the wood around it, but it doesn't burn. That's why it's good for high temperature applications. Let's run 10 amps through this graphite and see how much it glows. Look at this! Let me see if I can measure its temperature using my thermal camera. Wow, look at that! Right away it goes above the 330 degrees maximum. Let me see if I can make some arcs. Always wear safety goggles when dealing with very bright arcs. Let's try it again. Nice, look at that. Nice. Am I on fire? I suppose using the gardening gloves is not the best idea. Goggles. Well, it wasn't the rods apparently. It seems like there is some flux in them that eventually burns out. Let's see if we can melt some copper with this. Look at that, people. Molten... Oh, this glove is not good for this purpose.
And we put our pot on the oven and set this to high, and it's on. Who turned this on? Now we cook a fresh batch of hot glue noodles to perfection.
It's dripping all over the place. Now it's on fire.
Make sure it doesn't burn on the bottom. Add more as needed to your taste. Ah, lots of poisonous gases. I think it's ready to serve.
Okay, let's start with a little bit on the bottom. I should take these ends. Now we can do the rest. It's a disaster. It's leaking all over the place on the cabinets. I didn't seal it well. Look at that. I pour a lot of water on it. It's still liquid. At least let's do a quick test. Oh, f I forgot to turn the switch on. What the f is that switch now? Damn it, the switch is molten. Oh, I melted the housing. Get out, you sh. Oh no. It's finally out. But it's broken. I'll just have to short the wires. This was a super hot and dangerous mess. Now it's all dry. I have to bypass the switch because it's broken. Seems like hot glue has leaked inside and is stalling the motor. You know, sometimes spending money saves you more money and time. Let's just waste a bit more time. It's been glued shut. What a show. For once I thought I could put something cool together like other decent channels. Instead it's I want to make an O-ring out of silicone, but first I glue these pieces of wire on the surface. Now I have these walls that my glass sits between them. Now I fill this track with silicone and level the silicone. And let it dry. Now that it's dry, we put another layer of silicone on. We put some liquid soap on the rim of the glass so it doesn't stick to the silicone. Then we put the glass right on the liquid silicone and let it dry. Now we'll just pull these apart. Perfect. Probably best seal ever. Just use the vacuum. Seal it with some tape. There. Wow. The result was negligible. Yo. Need a real compressor. Maybe I can borrow one from work.